A simple solution for quick weight loss. There are effective methods for losing weight quickly. Typically, a dieter will often use the formula of consuming fewer calories each day, in an effort to lose weight. However, this brings with it many of the effects that can cause long-lasting problems. Some of these issues include an increase in hunger pangs, which tends to increase the cravings for sugar and food. Oftentimes this type of method will leave the individual weak because their levels of energy are extremely low. As a result, they will tend to start binging uncontrollably, which can cause more problems, in the end. Simply reducing the amount of calories consumed every day will slow down the metabolism, and cause the body to store additional fat. Losing weight properly requires a better understanding of exactly how the body works. If the individual consumes the right amount of calories, typically 1500 to 2500 calories each day, of the right types of food, they can quickly lose weight. This includes eating the right types of protein, complex carbohydrates, not sugary foods, and essential fats. By consuming the proper amount of calories each day, the body will not gain weight, or lose weight. It requires an additional trigger for weight loss to begin. This can be easily accomplished, by requiring that the body burn more calories than it consumes. This happens through routine exercise. Exercising the body. There is an inherent genetic predisposition for the body not to want to physically move, when it does not have to. Every individual is fully aware that they would rather sit in front of the TV, watching a movie, than to go out for a long exhausting walk. However, the body can be trained to circumvent this natural desire to stay at rest. The entire process does not take long, and produces amazing results. Starting slowly. If all an individual does is eat the right amount of foods they are supposed to every day, with a diet of highly nutritious foods, and adds minimal exercise, they will start losing weight. By eating the right amount of foods, the individual can start slowly, and go for a simple 15-minute walk during the lunch hour, or after dinner. 15 minutes of walking at a steady pace can burn off a couple hundred calories every time. Research indicates that 1 pound of fat is equal to 3,500 calories, meaning if a person can burn off an additional 200 calories every day, it would take just under 3 weeks to lose 1 pound. Now imagine that the individual walks twice as much each day. They can now burn off that same 1 pound of fat at half that time, and lose a pound of unwanted ugly fat in just over a week. There is a simple solution for quick weight loss that does not include dieting. With a simple change in the foods that are consumed every day, along with adding a minimal exercise routine each day, the individual can lose upwards of 4 or 5 pounds each month, which represents 50 to 60 pounds in a year.